Hello, St. Pete Beach. My name is Mike Clarke, and I have the privilege of serving as your Public Works Director for the city. Today we're going to talk about the sanitary sewer force main project on Gulf Boulevard. I'm certain that any of you who have driven Gulf Boulevard recently are familiar with the traffic detours and such, and they are getting ready to change as we close into the end of the project. The first location that you're going to see change is at 55th Avenue. And we're going to be finishing up the pipe laying underground there and removing all of the traffic detours for the time being. And the work will then proceed down to 44th Avenue for the month of August. And when we move to 44th Avenue, because we're installing pipe in across the traffic instead of parallel to the traffic, you're going to see traffic detours change at 44th Avenue. And there will be one lane in each direction in the northbound side of the street. In September, we're going to move up to 50th Avenue and do the same thing to install the pipes which are connecting to the lift stations that are new on the west side of the boulevard. And the traffic at 50th Avenue will then move one lane in each direction on the northbound side. In September and October, we're going to go down to 37th Avenue, where we will finish up the final lift station connection and the final connection to the existing system. But the traffic will be in the southbound lanes, one lane in each direction. We're hoping that we'll stay on schedule. We're looking at a removal of all of the traffic detours sometime around Thanksgiving, and we'll have to do restoration paving. The paving that you're going to see as we move from one location to the other is temporary. We're going to have to go back, mill that out, and surface it in accordance with FDOT standards. And so that'll be the final thing that you see. And the traffic detours for that paving operation will be different than the ones that you're seeing now. And we're not prepared at this point to have a precise schedule, but it will be coming along sometime in November. And we're looking for a complete project completion by Christmas. So to recap where we're going to be and what month we're going to be there, right now we're at 55th Avenue, which is here, and we're going to be pulling out and getting rid of all of the traffic detours for the time being. Then in the next week or so, we're going to move here to 44th Avenue and finish up the pipe connections at that location, and then remove all of the traffic detours for the time being. After 44th Avenue, we'll move to 50th Avenue and do the same. We'll finish the pipe connections and then remove all of the traffic detours. And then at the end, we'll be back down at 37th Avenue, and we will make the final pipe connections to the pump stations, and we will remove all of the traffic detours at that location. When all of the pipe work is done, we will be resurfacing the street locations at places where we disturbed them in sequence in probably about a week or 2 weeks of time, and you'll see different traffic detours coming for that support.